What's up? I'm Captain Tyler Capella, and welcome to another episode of the Waterman's Way. Thank you for watching. So, the other day I was riding along in my boat and I noticed my boat just wasn't really going as fast as it should have. It just kind of felt off to me. And then once I took it out of the water, I found a giant ball of really heavy braided line, probably 200 yards of it just wrapped around my prop.
Noticed my boat was running a little slow this morning, and that appears to be the culprit. Holy crap. It's a lot of freaking braid that it's heavy too. Damn.
Now I got most of it off. I was able to cut a lot of it off of there, but there definitely is still some inside of the propeller on the shaft, and that can cause some serious problems. Kind of wear down the seals in there and gets water inside of the lower unit, and then it is just all over. They won't even warranty the lower unit. Costs about $8,000 to replace one once the water is inside of there. So I'm gonna go to this marina up here. They're gonna pull my boat out of the water, and I'm gonna show you how to take off your propeller, re-grease the hubs, and also get that braided line out of there. And make sure you don't cost yourself a whole bunch of money by being lazy. So if you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe. I got a lot of great fishing content and also some great how-to videos on my channel here. So let's jump into it. How to take off and remove braided line out of your boat propeller. Here we go. All right, here we are. We're out of the water. Here's the prop right there. And I gotta get right in here. There's definitely some braided line that got in there. So first things first, we got to take this cotter pin out of there. That little pin right there that's holding the nut in place. So we're going to take your wood and stick that right there. That will hold the prop in place. And then we grab these pliers and start finagling this cotter pin out of here. So here we go. All right, it's a little stubborn, so I've got the old rubber mallet out. Tap it out of there. There's the cotter pin. All right, so the next step, we're gonna take our prop wrench, this one right here, specifically designed for the job, and our piece of wood, secure the propeller, just like that. Pop the wrench onto the nut. It should come off pretty easy. Get it on there one time, kind of just spin it right off there like that. Pretty easy. All right, there she goes. There's your nut. Set that aside. Need that one later. There's a washer on here we got to dig off as well. A little greasy. She's good to go. All right, next step, we should just kind of slide right off of there like that, exposing the prop shaft here. So take a look at this. Look what we've got inside of here. Big old clump of braided fishing line just all around there. I suspected there was something in there. Definitely want to get this out because the seal is up under there and it's definitely around it. So I'm gonna cut that crap out of there. All right, so as you can see, we got this nice clump of braided fishing line out there. Now it pulled right out of there, but there's the culprit. That right there will just ruin your seal. So we got to take the thrust washer off of here, this guy right there. Kind of stubborn sometimes, they don't just come off, so there we go. Give him a little tap with that guy. Now, looks like she's nice and clean. Looks like she's free of fishing line. Doesn't look like it hurt the seal, which is really good news. So now I'm gonna re-grease this thing. Fishing line is out, and pop the prop back on. Got my grease right here, so I'm gonna pop this grease on there. I don't have a brush or anything to do this with, but grease up everything real nice. Put it right around it, just like that. It's looking pretty good anyway, but greased up, ready to rock. Pop the thrust washer right back on there. Here we go. There she is. The propeller back on. Beautiful. We're gonna take our nut right here, pop that baby back on there, speed up the process a little bit. All right, now we do not want to torque this down too much, so you just want to line up the hole where you need to put the cotter pin just enough. If you have to torque it down too much, it's not a good idea. So you can see there's the hole. If you turn this thing too much, it's gonna put too much pressure on this thing, and that is bad news. So just line it up. It doesn't have to be super tight. That is what the cotter pin's for. All right, that looks perfect. We're gonna take our cotter pin, find the hole, stick her back in there. There she is. Bend this puppy out. She is ready for action. Thing is perfectly back on there, fishing line free, didn't break the seals, and we are good to go. That would have caused a serious problem down the road if you leave that stuff in there. Water getting in the lower unit is really bad news. It can actually break the shaft. It could have cost $8,000, and the warranty does not cover that. So that is how you fix fishing line around your prop.